Alright, here we go. Syndicate MMA, day 16. I've been going to the jiu-jitsu class at 10 in the morning to work on my jiu-jitsu. I'm trying to get my work schedules down because I'm working 2 jobs. So I'm trying to get a set schedule for both of those, which I'll have that by the end of the week. So, you know, it was Nogi. He showed us the two main techniques were an escape from half guard to take the back. So you're in half. Here's our defense. One on the throat, one on the hip, bridge. We're gonna get that, we're gonna get that close knee in, and then this arm's on the neck. It's gonna swivel inside to an underhook, and we're going to come out of the back. So the key here is to we create our bridge, get our knee in, swivel the arm to the underhook, and come out of the back and go for the closest leg. And it's key to flatten your hips to the ground. So now, so you're not on your side. Flatten your hips to the ground. And what I like to do is get that close leg, reach for the far heel, get that heel and that knee, and boom, we're gonna go right into side control. Let's see. Also from there, and you're taking the back, or you can go into side control, dump them on their side, or you can take the back. So I took the back a few times, and yeah, so that was a good technique. The other one is you're gonna same deal. Boom, we're one on the neck, one on the hip, bridge to create a little space. Get this close knee in. And there was an arm bar. There's an arm bar. You're basically just gonna it's a one you replace the half guard. You get the knee up in there, and then this one is we're gonna arm bar it. We're gonna get it close to our side and cup the elbow. Arms underneath my arm. I already cupped this elbow, and now I'm gonna swing. So the close knee is on the inside, because now I've bridged. Boom, got the close knee on the hip. The other leg is gonna come up over their head, and to get the arm bar, and I'm cupping the elbow, and boom, arm bar. We work that. Another one is same deal. Half guard. You're in half guard, and or no, you're in side control, and same deal. Bridge out. Get the knee in there. We ended up getting like it was almost like a guillotine, but it was like a head and arm guillotine. I'm trying to remember how we did it. Okay, here we go. The guys got you in side control. So now what we're gonna do is go up underneath. Like, so instead of getting the underhook on the close underhook, you're gonna underhook the far side of the body, and boom, we have this bridge on the neck, and we're going to basically bridge out all the way, flip onto my stomach, roll into basically a head and arm. So now I went from being in side control to being in north-south or something close to that. Stuff the elbow, get the grip, shoot the close knee in, and then wrap the far leg over top, and it's a sweet crank. That one was beautiful. So, and I got to work with Casey, the coach, one of the coaches in there, and he was great. It seems to be that the coaches are, John, Tom, Casey, and then there's another guy who I met briefly, but I can't remember his name, but he does the Muay Thai in the morning, which I'm going to start going to that too at 9. Realistically, here in a little bit, I'm going to go to, I'm going to try to go to Muay Thai and try to go to Jiu-Jitsu and then the MMA class. That's 3 sessions in one day. I mean, that's a lot on your body and everything, but if I can create, if I'm getting less spazzy, which was funny. I ended up rolling with Casey, the coach, and the first round, and he got me in some slick stuff. He kept getting me in chokes. He kept getting my back, and even though it's not underneath the chin, like, they can squeeze the fuck out of your head and tap you. You know what I mean? It's not much. At that point, you're screwed. Don't let them get your back, ever. It's not the place where you're going to be able to, take a break or catch your breath and maneuver your way out. Like, if they take your back in their skill, they're gonna submit you. So that's how I feel if I'm taking guys' backs as well. I'm starting to feel more confident. Like, okay, if I take his back, he's done. I'm gonna start body triangling guys, but I roll with him, the coach, and it's like being in a washing machine. He got me in a bunch of chokes, and but every now and then I can pass the guard, and you take small wins. And then John comes in, and he just is like kneeling down on the mat right next to me. I'm just like sucking wind, trying to get some air from going with Casey, who shows moves with Capital, which is the jiu-jitsu coach too. So that's another main coach. And there's a strength and conditioning guy too. He's a monster, but I don't know his name. But so I just got done with Casey, and then here comes John, and he's like kneeling down. He's like kneeling down right next to me. He's like, anybody want to go? Anybody want to go around? Least spazzy as possible, And I'm like, wait a second, don't hear any volunteers. I'm like, I'll go with you, I'll go. And I'm like, least spazzy as possible, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you first roll with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Especially, I'm new, you know what I'm saying? This is day 16. I'm still new, man. I'm new. Brand new. Green. And so, but it was nice to feel your coach, and now he feels me. So it's like, we don't know each other, but now we do, though, because we rolled. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm trying to remember these people's names and shit like that. It's like, I'm more focused on remembering the move. You know what I'm saying? Give a fuck about your name. But I roll with him, and he's a big monster. He's got to be like 220 or 230 pounds or something, like bricks. Muscles are dense from years of grinding. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just dense, And he balled me up pretty good, but I got to side control once, maybe. It's like we rolled with some other guys. I got into a scramble with the guy where he was in north-south. He's trying to guillotine me. I got to my feet, ended up working to some underhooks, and I got the takedown to side control, and that was probably the biggest win of the day. So, but yeah, Syndicate MMA, day 16. Peace.